Hello everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I'm scholargamernerd and I run this very small and humble channel focusing on wisdom and casual gaming. To all of my returning subscribers, what up? Welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about the 3 things that I learned in 2020. Let's get right to it. So it goes without saying, but 2020 was a nightmare of a year. I'm not gonna get into the reasons why in this video, as I'm sure that social media has already done that. But what I want to do is express the 3 things that I learned as a result of the unprecedented events that took place this year. So the number 1 lesson that I learned and relearned multiple times this year is that family is everything. That may seem obvious, but we don't realize how essential family is until things like the shutdown happen. Or in my case, the shutdown along with the surgery and the many other challenges that came about this year. Family was there for me through the entire hell ride of 2020, and I'm genuinely grateful to have them in my life. I also understand that not everyone has the perfect cookie cutter family where everyone gets along. I mean, my family isn't cookie cutter perfect, but we love each other at the end of the day, and that is exactly the lesson that I want to leave you with. I want to encourage everyone to dig deep and try their very best to establish positive, healthy relationships with their family and loved ones because life is short. The second lesson that I learned in 2020 is that life is unpredictable. Now, that may sound like an obvious truism, but I think we can all agree that the shutdown, the stay-at-home order, and for people like myself who are educators, having to work from home is absolutely mind-boggling. I mean, I know I'm not alone when I say that no teacher I know expected to be teaching their students from home behind a computer. This is absolutely shocking, unprecedented. So the lesson there is to stay ready, expect the unexpected, and embrace change. A wise person once told me, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. The reality is that 2021 may or may not be better than 2020. But what matters is that we take care of our mental health, physical health, and set ourselves up for personal and professional success. The third lesson that I learned in 2020 is that we should always have a passion project in mind. So a passion project is basically something that you do in your spare time. The reason why I say this is because the shutdown for thousands of people, especially those who commute to work, created a spontaneous time bonus. In my case, for instance, I found myself with a surplus of 400 hours as a result of temporarily not having to commute to work. What I decided to do was to utilize that time wisely and crank out my book, which is actually linked in the description below if you want to check it out. My point is that if you always keep a passion project in mind, you'll be ready to seize that opportunity during your spare time. Whether that's evenings, weekends, vacation time, or in this case, the shutdown, it doesn't matter because you'll always have that passion project in mind. All right, everyone, just to recap, the 3 things that I learned in 2020 are the following. Number 1, family is everything, so build positive, healthy relationships with your family. Number 2, life is unpredictable, so embrace change and stay ready. Number 3, always have a passion project to work on during your spare time. You never know what you might create. And that concludes this video. If you found anything I said in this video to be helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comment box below. I will respond as soon as possible. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. This may be my last video of 2020, who knows? Nevertheless, I'll see you in 2021. Wishing everyone a happy new year, but above all, don't forget to be a scholar first, gamer second, and a nerd always. Peace.